Probably the reason you clicked on this video because you're feeling lazy again. I know how it feels. We all been there, caught ourselves in the grips of laziness, unable to shake off that feeling and get things done. So I understand. But I'll tell you everything what you already know. So I hope that helps. So the first thing I would say, let's start by diving into the concept of illusion versus reality. So right now, I can tell you're living in an illusion world. So you see, when we are stuck in a state of laziness, we often dwell in a realm of illusion because we convince ourselves that we are unable to take action. It could be due to various excuses and limitation. So take for example my own experience of wanting to start a YouTube channel 6 years ago. So instead of taking the plunge and pursuing my passion, I found myself making excuses, like telling myself that I lack the perfect tools or ideal circumstances to begin with, blah blah blah. Giving excuses of I don't want to go to gym because I'm heartbroken, I'm sad, I'm depressed. These are a bunch of excuses, okay? So if you think about it, there's always something missing if you think hard enough about it. And if you tell yourself often enough, it can be absolutely essential that you have X before you even think about starting Y. So I'm worried about what X will say about me. You shouldn't go into the business you don't know the first thing about it. Research, do something about it, right? He or she tried it, so it didn't work for them, so I guess it won't work out for me. You see what we say to ourselves? Like we give a bunch of excuses to ourselves just because we have the fear, or we don't have that motivation to actually start because we don't want to start. We just give excuses to not start, but we want to start, but we make things complicated. See how dumb you sound? Like you know what, I'm tired, I should probably just rest. Okay, go ahead, rest. How long would you like to rest? 1 year? 5 years? Perhaps if you rest long enough, you could retire after you have finished resting and have a nice rest from it. Okay? So you see, you're the one who creates these barriers in your mind to justify our inaction and avoid stepping outside of your comfort zone. But here's the thing, reality is much closer than you think. Reality has always been here. You are away from the reality. You're not held back from external circumstances or lack of resources. Rather, it is your own mindset and habits that hold you back from achieving your goals. You see? Now you're going to ask me, how do we break free from this illusion, right? First, you must be practical. You should keep no option of giving yourself the privilege of being lazy. Well, the credit goes to Liz because I did watch some of her videos and she did mention this part in her video where lazy is a privilege thing. If you had no money, no roof over your head, you had no choice but to work your ass off. See, right now you're in a good time. You are living your best life you could right now. Trust me. And I'm saying this because you're able to watch my video. You're able to have roof over your head. You're able to eat. It's a good time. You know when is the bad time for people? You know when is it? It's when you're unable to walk. You're unable to see. You lost your both legs. You lost your hand. You're in a coma. You're paralyzed. This is the bad timing. That's when you say that, oh, this person is actually suffering and he's actually it's his bad time right now. Like this person actually has a bad time right now in his life. That's when you actually say that, oh, okay, so this is bad, this is good, right? So when you're able to eat, you have roof over your head, you're eating, you're going out, you have everything you want, you have all the access, all the tools, but you're still lazy. That means you're privileged. So you have the good time right now. You have the opportunity to do something for yourself. And if you don't do it, it is your loss. It is not my loss. It is nobody's loss. It is only your loss. Right? If you have nothing to do at the moment, then add some tasks in your everyday routine. Wake up early in the morning, make your bed, then go to gym or go to park for a walk or whatever, or take a shower or meditate, right? So fit these small tasks in your everyday. Make a to-do list you must do every day and keep doing it for a week. And once you made it, do it for a second week, and so on. So you see, giving yourself too much free time will cause you to overthink, be sad, be depressed, be lazy, and then spending too much time on social media, which you're obviously doing. And then later you cry about, like, why my life is so shitty and all that. So I don't know what you're complaining about. You have everything. So go and do your job, do your work. Okay. So the third thing I would say is, did I say the second or third thing? I don't know. So the next thing I would say is, see your life as a third person, or see your problems as a third person. So imagine you're talking to your best friend or your loved ones about this, right? So what would they tell you? What would you tell them if your loved ones ask advice from you from this similar situation? You would probably tell them, quit making excuses, just go for it, why are you lazy, and all that. You would say all these things, right? So, well, guess what? That's exactly what you should be telling yourself too. First and foremost is to create that reality that you always wanted. You have to get out from the illusion world. Create the mindset and commitment to bring yourself back to the reality. Remember, guys, I told you that reality is closer than you think. It's right here. Reality is here. You're far from the reality. So how to create that mindset? Get your ass moving, get a life, because clearly you don't have one, and start with small things. Once you wake up, make a bed, and and if you didn't still make your bed, girl, so stop that video right now. Right now, I'm waiting. Stop it. Okay, I'm paused. And go and make your bed right now. Because you see, you have to control your mind. Do not let mind control you. Just because you feel doesn't mean you have to act on it. I feel like a cat, so should I start acting like a cat? I feel lazy, so should I become lazy? I feel like to shit my pants, so should I shit my pants? So you see, these micro habits can help you rewire your mindset. The more you do the small tasks, the more you get it done, the more you'll crave for more accomplishments. So this is how you do it. So, and before you know it, you'll be operating in a moving mode. You wouldn't even like to sit by yourself and do nothing. You would be like, you know what, I want to do something. Let's go out, let's get something. Because you create your mindset like that. Got it? So, alright, that is for today. It's time to stop making excuses and start making things happen. Okay? I believe in you guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.